You can completely customize certain areas of your Century 21 Award website. This particular section, My About Me page, is a good example because it contains the 4 types of customizations that you can combine in different ways to create your custom pages. The first is text. The second is video, playable directly from your site. The third are images, and the fourth are links. You can have links open either in the same window or in new windows. And you'll notice that these particular images are links as well. In order to customize certain areas of your website, you'll first need to log into Broker Agent Admin. We are going to customize using the About Me section, but I want you to notice this particular text formatting box. The first thing to notice is that the buttons in this box should look familiar because they're based on programs such as Microsoft Word. These buttons, such as bold, underline, and italic, alignment, and links, do the same things that they do in popular Microsoft programs. Anywhere that you see this box is going to function exactly the same. For example, we're currently looking at this box in the About Me section. However, you will also see it if you create navigation or extra pages, create a blog, create team members, or when you create flyers in the marketing section, among other places. Again, this box will function exactly the same regardless of where you see it. The only thing that will be different is the content. So let's create my About Me page. The first thing I'm going to do is add some text. Once I've added text, I can format that text how I like. Just like in popular Microsoft programs, I'll need to first highlight whatever I would like to format. I can alter the alignment of this text, such as make it centered. I can change the font size. I can change the font family. And I could make it bold, underline, italic. You may also edit the font color and the background color immediately behind the font. The next thing that I would like to do is create text that is linked. I would first need to know what I want the text to say, such as click here to search the entire internet. The next thing I need to do is select what I would like to be clickable. For example, just the words click here, or the entire sentence. Whatever you select is what will become clickable. In order to create a link, after I've selected what I would like to become clickable, I then need to look for the link icon. This is in the second row, about a third of the way in. It says Insert Edit Link if you hover your mouse over the button. Clicking on this will bring up a pop-up window. I need to know 2 things. The first is where I would like the link to go, meaning the URL or web address. This is full and complete, meaning that it starts with http:// and continues from there. In this case, I would like this link when clicked to take someone to Google. The next thing I need to know is how I would like them to get there. I have 2 options. I can open the link in the same window, meaning that when someone clicks on the link will override the current window, meaning my website, or I can open the link in a new window, meaning my website will stay in place and a new tab or window will open up for the consumer. In general, I recommend that you open link in a new window. Click Insert, and if your text happens to deformat, you may reformat it. I find it's easiest to do this by first clicking the Erase button, which removes formatting, and then reformatting your text. Once you have added your link, you might also wish to add a picture. In order to do this, you will need to find the icon that looks like a Polaroid. This is in the second row of icons on the right, and when you hover, it says Insert/Modify Image. This will open up a pop-up that will allow you to browse your computer to choose the file. I recommend that you only import files that are already sized appropriately for the internet. there is another video which will guide you how to do this. If I would like to add a Facebook icon, such as this one that I already have on my computer, I'm simply going to navigate in my computer to that particular photo and click Open. The computer will then upload a preview of the file. Note that images may not be larger than 2 megabytes. I'm now going to click Insert and click OK. Now my image is uploaded into my customization box. If I would like to make this image a link, just like with the text, I'll need to first highlight it and then select the link icon. Enter your full and complete URL. Determine if the link will open in a new window or the same window, and click Insert. The last thing that we can do is insert embedded media, which really just means a YouTube video. You can insert any YouTube video as long as you can access the URL. Let's go to youtube.com/C21 social marketing. I have already created a video that I would like to upload to this site. What I'm going to do is click on the button underneath the video that says Share. I'm going to select Show Options and select Long Link. Now I will copy that link, and this time, next to the Polaroid, I'm going to look for the film strip. When I hover over the film strip button, it says Insert or Edit Embedded Media, which is really just a fancy way of saying YouTube. This will open up a pop-up window. The only thing that I need to input is the file/URL by pasting. Once I click out of that box, it's going to upload my YouTube video. I can change the dimensions if I like, but make sure that if you do this to click Constrain Proportions so that your video does not become stretched out. Click on Insert. I'm going to make sure that this is aligned in the center. And you'll notice that once you bring in your YouTube video, it's going to put a yellow box placeholder. Once we save, this will become the YouTube video. Now, as I said, you can insert any video, not just one that you've created. So, for example, let's look up a favorite video of mine. This is not a video that I created, however, I'm going to follow the same protocol. I'm going to click the Share button underneath the video, click on Show Options, and click on Long Link. If the option is available, you may also wish to click on HD Link so it will load an HD version of the video. Copy the link, return to Broker Agent Admin, and once again click on the film strip. Paste the link in the file/URL box, click out, and it will load your video. Simply click Insert, make sure your alignment is set, and now what I'd like to do is save. Remember, if you navigate away from this page at any point without having saved, you will lose whatever changes you have made. Now here's a preview of what my About Me page looks like. Let's look at it on my agent website. Here is my agent website, and if we click on View My Profile, we will see all the changes that we have made. Click here to search the entire internet is a link that if someone clicks on it will take them to google.com. The Facebook icon is also a link that if someone clicks on it, it will take them to facebook.com. And the 2 YouTube videos are now clickable and watchable directly from within my Century 21 Award agent website, even the video that I did not create.